put your barrier up. Bang, 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 bang! Where's the rest of them? The Varan falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. So playful, so feral. And this is a canister of sludge, apparently. And we need the power cells. This old disabled vehicle was more willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. So playful. So, we have done most of the side quests. We just need to get the water system back online by setting up 2 more pumps. And the pumps are here, I believe, but so are more Geth.
Doesn't look like it's on yet.
Indeed, so I want you to immunity yourself. Get rid of the big... Ooh! Guys, can someone else deal with that sniper? I suppose I could just heal myself. There we go. There we go. Snipers are such a pain. Quick save. As a token of our victory. Ian, how you doing, buddy? How you doing?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! I'm trying to get to the... Dying!
He's lost it. We should just leave him be.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
There are Geth suddenly behind us. We should blast them using our blasters. So that... Ian Newstead appears to be undercome with some kind of strange affliction. But is it something... I don't know how to end that sentence. Is it something? Is he affected by something, or is he affected by nothing? I guess we'll never quite know. So I'm missing one of the 2 fuel pumps, I'm sure, water pumps. I'm sure I'll, find the 3rd one just by going back through the tunnels, though. That's usually the way of it. Right, there we go. There are more Geth here now. Right, Shepard! Shepard! Hide! Phew! Okay. Learn from my mistakes. You can't take cover when your weapons aren't out, so just take your weapons out immediately. Thank you. In fact, you know, you could do with going back too. There we go. I think that's, everything fine? There we go. So now I've got the water up, we can go back.
I think we're in business. The water system's back online, Commander.
Well, that's just good to know. So now we can go to the tower, you see? It's always worth... I mean, you can just go back and then, like May O'Connell, who is dealing with the water, or you know, the people who we currently can't talk to, we'll be able to talk to, and they'll be able to say, hey, I've got some problems with this, I've got some problems with that. But, you know, may as well just do it while you're out here. Save running back and forth. That's what I always find. Not that I'm an expert on saving times, I usually play games in the most long and convoluted way possible. Take, for example, my recent playthrough that's still ongoing of Pokemon White 2. I have like 5 gym badges and I'm like 60 hours into the game. I don't know what I spent my time doing, but there you go. So now there is more Geth. Get me, whoa! Shepardini. Use your hilarious beam. How did that kill them? Let's use our shooty duty ray. And you barrier up. Look out! There we go. Oh. Ah. Oh dear, more just came down. Damn that giant Geth ship in the sky. So low res, yet so dangerous. Come on. Don't mind if I do! An advanced throw. Yeah. Advanced lift. Let's do it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm aiming for. I don't know what I should be aiming for. Just aiming. So let's go for the advanced neural shock, and then I'll get the rest of these on the go. There we go. Now you will be as unkillable as the Queen herself. But not for another couple of seconds. Is that Geth just not going to move? Suits me. You gonna go away?
That should keep Vidan and the others safe. After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
Okay, so F5, alright, and now it's time to go. Let's just see what's down here. I knew there'd be something. Upgrade kit. Guess that doesn't do anything. Let's decrypt. And we got 3 bits of Medigel too, so that is most handy. Yar. Handier than a jar. Alas, you can't sprint out of combat, so we just have to keep up this leisurely jog until we are back with Vidan. It's not too far though. Let's just soak in the creepy ambience. Oh look, we're back. Vidan.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth...
I don't have any details.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large...
What do you need done?
But I'm not sure where we stand on those matters.
Sorry.
May O'Connell is working on our power problems.
It's my fault.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
This place has seen better days.
It is, but I still want to talk to him.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There we go.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
It's very strange. It's like, yeah, that's Ian. He's sick. We just let him get on with it. No point in, you know, trying to check that out or anything. So, Hollis.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
I have to go.
Please.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
Just occurred to me I forgot to speak to the person with Fidan, so I'll do that quickly. Gotta talk to them all. Mass Effect.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Goodbye.